So in this training scenario, we have Neville, the toy poodle, who's 7 months old. And what I want from him is to stay up on the climb. So he's learning to do a job in the midst of distractions and learning some impulse control. Josie, the lab, and Luna are playing, and they're getting some freedom to play, just like in real life. They're not under cue every minute, but I'm interrupting the play with name games pretty regularly. That's where I say their name and feed. This will build responsiveness to humans talking to them when they're in the midst of something they enjoy, because they're learning that it's not the end of the fun. We can see right there that they stop to see what I want, and after getting rewarded for engaging with me, they return to play. I'm also intermittently rewarding Neville for staying on the climb, so he's learning a really good, solid go-to place in the midst of distractions. We can see here that Josie is deciding I actually might be more fun to play with than Luna. This is every dog owner's dream. To have a versatile dog that can be sociable with other dogs, but stop and listen to you and show interest in you when needed. We'll take it. So I'm playing sit and release with Josie when she opts in, but I'm also giving her the agency to return to Luna and play if she would rather, because I know that I'll be able to get her attention when and if I need to. Here, I'm rewarding Luna for self-regulating and using impulse control. Not a lot of puppies can do that in an active environment quite as well as she can, and you get the dog you pay attention to, so I want to be sure I'm rewarding that. Right here, I'm using social pressure, what we used to call a space-taking correction, to set a boundary with Josie when she tries to take Neville's treat. And right here, I'm using luring to set that boundary because she keeps wanting to push Neville off, and I want to maintain the integrity of Neville's go-to place and teach Josie that everything she wants is not an option every second. Then I release Neville's go-to place by tossing a reset cookie. Here again, Neville's in a go-to place on the climb, and I practice a recall out of play with Luna. I use luring to get the recall and reward her for coming over, and then I release her right back to play, so she starts to learn that obeying a recall is not going to be the end of her fun. Here we're beginning to see Luna self-regulate, so I'm going to position feed in the down. Josie hasn't figured out what the rewardable behavior is yet, so she tries being pushy and trying to interfere, and I use social pressure to set a boundary and let her know that that is not the rewardable behavior. And intermittently rewarding Neville, of course. Keep in mind, Neville is 7 months, and he's been doing this program at home and at school since he was 8 weeks old. That's why he has such a solid go-to place. Now we try an off-leash out-of-play recall with Josie with a toy reward. Neville misunderstands my hand signal to Luna, thinks it's for him, and he jumps off the climb. So I just pop him back up and keep going. Not his fault. Here I'm playing sit and release with Josie, which is more importantly teaching her that responding to humans is just part of the fun. So we can see that the opportunities for training life skills in this program are really unique and things that you can't get in a regular obedience class or DIYing it unless you're a professional trainer and know exactly what you're looking for and how to use all of your tools to shape your dog's behavior to get the best dog that you can have.